you know what? Unlike that piece of shit, drunk, high Rob Van Dam, I ain't gonna hog all the mic time tonight. Here you go, Toots.
Completely disrespectful to RVD and Melissa Santos. Officer Colt Cabana, deputy, whatever you want to call him.
Well, I'm the JCW guy. I can say they call him Deputy Dickhead.
In the ring, representing the Municipal Police Department of Chicago, he is the enforcer of the law and of the Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Put your hands together or behind your back for Officer Colt Cabana.
Shocking that this crowd doesn't like
and
police.
His partner, Deputy Dickhead.
Oh. You know, this is a side of Colt Cabana, quite frankly, I haven't seen before. I know he's been running roughshod over JCW. And I have it on good authority. He's never even graduated from the police academy, yet he's still citizen arrested over 1,300 juggalos at gatherings.
How could it be that with JCW literally touring the entire country unlike any other wrestling organization, that he's a law enforcement officer in every jurisdiction JCW ever goes?
Well, I think it goes back to JCW being a circus. It's chaotic. It has an open door, which means there's an open door for Colt Cabana to come in and think he has authority. Yes, he's a well-accredited wrestler. Speaking of well-accredited, the champs are here.
And their opponents, hailing from the twisted big top of your nightmares, the masters of mayhem, the clowns of chaos, accompanied by the legendary
Mark Roberts, cue the balloons, the confetti, and the chaos. Yabo and Ruffo have arrived, decorated in gold. Now, the two-time JCW World Tag Team Champion.
That's right, our first reign lasted some 788 days. They've got those championships back, and they're very familiar with Officer Cabana and his department store security guard there, his deputy. And tonight, the brothers have the backup of Violent J, the commissioner of JCW.
And we're going to see Violent J throughout the night. He's got the Funhouse coming up with the legendary Ricky Morton. And for the Colt Cabana is now telling me to shut up. I'm just doing my job.
What does that plastic badge mean?
I mean, I think you can get that at Target, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think he did. This Timu police in training over here on the. Does he even get to stand on the apron, or does Colt make him stand on the outside?
Unfortunately for Colt Cabana, his attitude and feeling of authority is 100% real. And for those seeing the brothers for the first time, Mark, they are truly two of a kind.
And you know, you may not realize, given the way that they're dressed, that these guys are 6'4". They are taller, longer, have greater reach than just about anybody they could be in the ring with. And let's just say they've always got some tricks up their sleeve.
No question, they defeated the Backseat Boys back in March to become the two-time JCW Tag Team Champions. And you know, you mentioned 788 days. If that first title run is any indication, it's going to take a lot to take these titles off the brothers, the biological brothers of FUNSTRUCTION. He's patting him down. What?
Little stop and frisk action here from Officer Cabana.
Well, that's the official's job, and Colt Cabana's not letting him do it.
It sure is. Pittsburgh's finest George Ross is the one who's looking to make those calls and rule this ring. We got a tag now to Yabo.
So, and a tag into Deputy. Now we know about Officer Cabana. and Deputy Dick, but tell us a little bit about the differences between Yabo and Ruffo.
Well, you can see that I think Yabo's his makeup there is a little bit more menacing, a little bit more of a Dark Carnival kind of look.
Okay.
And then Ruffo on the outside, he's got the full Emmett Kelly there with his with his frown, with his sad face, right? But the more alike they look, the harder it is to tell them apart. The better it is that for these brothers to use to their advantage.
Oh, the deputy just pulled out the tiniest rubber chicken I've ever seen.
He's gonna find a lot more if he keeps looking for him here.
What is Oh, another chicken.
Now that one is considerably bigger. Oh, that Officer Cabana doesn't like this at all. He knows that he's found contraband on this man.
I mean, how many chickens could one clown be carrying?
Well, what's it? That can't actually be an explosive.
Oh, wait, Cabana just got squirted in the eye. Obviously, the official had his back turned, and now the deputy is hammering away on Yabo.
This crowd not happy about it in the least. We do have some juggalos in attendance here tonight.
We have a lot of juggalos, a lot of painted faces, and you know. Oh! Beautiful spinning back elbow by Yabo, and when it comes to Cabana and Deputy, you know, they're two officers that Lieutenant Frank Drebin would never want on his police squad.
Have you ever been smacked across the chest with a giant clown tie?
Not in public, no. And Cabana sent to the outside, his posterior being attacked. The legal men, still the deputy, a massive double boot by Ruffo and a tag.
Up and down comes the clown with some big leg drops there on the recovery.
Champs retain, no. Colt Cabana breaking up the pin. And you know, we're seeing this sadistic version of Colt Cabana, but at the same time, you can't forget two-time NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, two-time National Champion. He's also held the gold for JCW.
Colt Cabana absolutely is an accomplished professional wrestler. He can do it in the British style. He can tie guys in pretzels, and yet we still get this gaga double elbows from the clown, sends Cabana down.
Great double team, and yeah, we're not going to see any kind of British wrestling from Colt Cabana in this match. And now Deputy Dork is in trouble. Jab after jab landing straight across the jaw. What?
Oh. Why, that's a boxing glove. He's winding it up.
Oh, Colt Cabana with a forearm to the back of the head, and now a glove right to the face.
Threatening the referee. There's never been a party that Officer Cabana doesn't want to shut down. Do not taunt the commissioner on the outside. That's a bad idea.
And think about what this could mean for JCW, Mark. Kerry Morton has already taken the heavyweight title, much to the misery of JCW fans. Imagine if Officer Colt Cabana, and a right hand. Imagine if Cabana and Deputy have a stranglehold of the JCW tag titles.
Well, you know, what's even worse is that currently Juggalo Championship Wrestling is embroiled in a war with Game Changer Wrestling.
Right.
And the Juggalos definitely want to see the Brothers of Funstruction representing JCW when it comes to that two-day war this summer with GCW.
Well, right now we're seeing Colt Cabana and Deputy Dork. They are absolutely doing anything possible to become champions. But a little bit of life now in Ruffo.
Fighting his way out. Cabana grabbing onto the foot.
And that's the ring awareness. The veteran savvy of Colt Cabana, always knowing how to get the advantage. Now a tag. The officer back in. Both of these men, their favorite movie. Every single Police Academy movie, that tells you a little bit about their law enforcement capabilities.
Yeah, that seems right on par.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not really sure what you call that move.
That's the kind of frisking tag.
I think that move may have been performed before at the Admiral Theater, however.
That's a good point. And now Deputy Dork continuing the attack. a cluster of forearms to the back of Ruffo.
Well, it makes sense when you're dealing with someone who's 6'4" or taller that you want to do as much damage as you can to the back. You want to take away the mobility of these giant clowns. There's those clown boots.
There's no doubt there are a couple of very powerful clowns. Desperate to make the tag to his brother Yabo. Oh! Tag me! And now Yabo, an even bigger chicken! That may have been under the ring. I have no idea. Another chicken.
It just seems to get bigger the more time we spend in the Admiral Theater.
You know, if Title Match can put up a chicken counter on the screen right now, that'd be perfect. I think we're up to 4. And a boot double team.
Assist on that leg sweep.
Oh! Cabana breaking it up just in time. Beautiful combo into the Russian leg sweep. Almost kept the titles for the brothers. Now we have,
watch out,
a little more balloon action here in the corners. Oh!
Oh, there you go. There he goes again.
Hold on. Oh! Cabana is popped. But the deputy moonsault.
Oh! Getting that 7-10 split. No water in the pool there at all for the deputy.
That's right. Nothing but canvas. And now the brothers of Funstruction have Deputy Dork all by themselves. Boom!
It's that whoop whoop driver. Hooks the leg. And champs retain.
And Mark, there might not be anyone happier right now than Violent J to know that the tag team titles are staying with a couple of juggalos.
Hey, if the commissioner looks happy, everyone else in JCW ends up feeling a bit happier. Violent J's having a good night. Can't wait to see the debut of his talk show tonight.
That's going to be a great time with Ricky Morton. But what a way to kick off Association. The first of multiple title matches tonight ends with a successful title defense. And if you're watching